I don't know if they're gonna keep marching after they get to the precinct, but we'll see. I made it.
So we gotta mark that on the books. Check mark. I didn't say check down, I said check mark.
My first commenter.
Job well done, comrades, job well done. Good job, drumline. I want to take a minute or two because I would like to really give a random applause to our drummers. I want to go ahead and see what they got for us. Let them play their own tune for a minute. Let us sit back and give them a random applause because they do a good job. They do a good job. Phenomenal job.
I like your shirt. Thank you. Is this the end of it? Damn it. Well, I guess I got the end of it.
Thanks, Lena. We appreciate you.
Well, I guess I just popped in to say hello then. Hey. I can't believe I missed it. I thought it started at, or I thought they were like doing stuff before 12 and then they started at 12.
Yeah, they started at 11.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dang.
I think I made it on time. I didn't think I was going to make it on time.
Yeah, I got here just now. I guess I just say hi to my viewers. I like your glasses.
People they matter. Black people they matter. Trans lives they matter. Trans lives they matter. Black people they matter. Black people they matter. Black people they matter. Okay, go ahead on drummer. Show us what you're working with. Let's give them a random applause. You can play whatever tune you want to play. We can come in here and give you a shout out.
Frontline, drumline. Follow them on Twitter, or on I don't know if they're on Twitter, but they're on Instagram.
I ain't letting you get off that easy. This is JFPK. Show us what you working with. We showed you what we working with, and you show us what you working with. People that has been murdered by the Portland police and across the United States of America. And we are still out here with no pause. There's other black organizations that has paused completely. Well, JFPK will not pause. It is Christmas Eve, and if I can march on Christmas Day, I will do just that. Unfortunately, we know that tomorrow is a holiday, but not a holiday for the ones that was murdered.
Hey, Dad.
We stand for JFPK and all lives that's been shot down by the police across the United States of America. I will not be able to wake up at 12 a.m. tonight to open presents and gifts with my son because he was shot 9 times in the back. Bullshit. No black parent, no white parent, no Latino parent, no parent in the world should have to bury their kids. Your kids are supposed to bury you. I said, your kids is supposed to bury you. Unfortunately, I have to keep 10 toes to the begin and 10 toes to the end because they shot my son 9 times in the back. I'm standing tall, I'm standing strong, and I am a beast by any means necessary.
Oh, yeah.
I shouldn't be here today. I should be with my grandkids. My son left behind 3 kids. Can I face them tomorrow? No, I can't. Why? Because I have a lot of anger inside of me. Christmas is one of the worst days in my life. This was one of the best days that my son was able to enjoy with his brothers, sisters, his mother, even fly out to Vegas to see his pawpaw. We can't see him, we gotta go to a goddamn cemetery and look at a body that's 17,000 feet in the ground. That ain't right. That's not right at all. And I just want the community to know that if you standing on the outside and you see us, we chanting and we marching, we are marching for a reason and not the season, my brothers and sisters. I said we are marching for a reason and not the season, my brothers and sisters. This is not a game, my brothers and sisters.
North Precinct.
We are not toys. If you want to play a game, I suggest you go to the
Pretty much,
Vīsīᴛ
it's
and
ending
get
right now.
Monopoly. I don't deal with fake money, baby. I deal with JFPK all the way, all day. So if you think by any means necessary that this is any type of fakeness when I'm marching, it is not. When I'm dancing or I'm talking or I'm simply having fun and turning up with my comrades, we gotta do that to keep us strong. We laugh, we talk, we chat. You might even hear a couple curse words. But we still is not going to pause at all. We're not gonna pause for the cause. We are not gonna pause for the cause. I said we're gonna take 10 to begin and 10 to end. And we're gonna keep them 10 toes to the pavement. Every day, all day, 24/7. We will not miss a beat. How dare that these disgusting officers take these children's lives? 27-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 33-year-olds, 50-year-olds. Fuck them cowards. They are cowards. They just like cockroaches. I know you guys have seen cockroaches speed going 1,000 degrees down a green light lane. That's them goddamn police officers. They cowards and they running packs. When I say they running packs, they running packs. But oh, one day, my brothers and sisters, one day, my brothers and sisters, one day, my brothers and sisters, we will win. Sit on mountains to say what needs to be said about holding police accountable. We are going to stand as a nation. We are going to come together as one. And we are going to rise to the top. We rather stand for something than nothing. It doesn't matter what color you in, my brothers and sisters. It does not matter what color you're in, my brothers and sisters. Let me explain something to y'all. Patrick Kimmons was half white and half black. His grandmother is white, full-fledged white. I will not be racist. It will not be no racist conduct in my JFPK events at all. If we gonna stand together, my brothers and sisters, we're gonna do just that. When I ride, you ride. When you go, I go. When you fly, I fly. When you fight, I fight. If they shoot, we shoot back. If they hit us, we hit them back. There is no more pausing. We cannot pause no more. We don't have enough time. It is time for us to turn up the heat. By any fucking means necessary. Another individual disrespect JFPK. We will no longer let another individual outsider of JFPK come and hit or run one of us over. We are turning up the heat. I've already sent emails. JFPK is turning up the heat. We can no longer be disrespected. My son will no longer be disrespected. You will no longer walk past and say, fuck Patrick Kimmons. You will no longer just think you can bum rush our JFPK event. It will not happen. We can protect and serve.
That's right.
The police don't do it, so we gotta turn up the heat. You will not disrespect JFPK or back the black. We will not have that any longer. We will shut them down immediately. We will shut them down immediately. And if you don't know what shutdown is, I'm gonna be the first one to show you. I am sick of being tired. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
It is time for us to keep marching, my brothers and sisters. It is time for us to keep fighting, my brothers and sisters. We gotta fight. 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 We gotta march. 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 We gotta chant. We gotta chant. We gotta chant. Until we can't chant, fight, or march any longer. There's no such thing as tired, my brothers and sisters. There's no such thing as tired of hearing another motherfucking name. We don't want to keep hearing another motherfucking name. Excuse my language, but I'm telling it like it is today. Every other day we hear another name. We saying R.I.P. to another soldier. We burying our kids, our cousins, our aunties, our uncles. Come on, my brothers, my sisters. We have to turn up the heat by any fucking means necessary. We are tired of going through this. We need to keep on going. Keep going with the flow. Because BLM is what it is, my brothers and sisters. We do back the black. All day, every day. I never was a beast, this beastier, until they shot Patrick Kimmons 9 times in the back. When they took my baby away from me, I knew then it was time for me to put these 10 to the beginning. Ain't no ending for me until the good Lord is ready to take me to heaven, because I know where I'm going. He got a place for me and he got a place for you. But we need to all ask ourselves, is we gonna make it to the promised land? I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the promised land on Sunday. You don't want to miss it, I promise you that. Right now I'm gonna stay strictly on justice for Patrick Kimmons and all others. It doesn't matter, we are the black people.
Right
We back the black.
Get out your car.
Get out your truck and come get some of this. That's what you need to do. You talking about where the black people is, you looking at them. And you looking at them. They back the black. Do you?
Thanks, Dee. Love you, Dee.
That shit, that's what I'm talking about, that right there. He ain't ready for this. So like I was saying, each one teach one. And by me looking at this wonderful crowd, my brothers and sisters, you guys have done just that. Each one teach one. Somebody done tapped a couple people on the shoulder because I see some hellified new faces that I've never seen before. And that's what I'm talking about. Let's get this started. We need to get more until blocks and blocks is just covered with us. All you see coming is just we should be like 8 blocks trailing. Cars gonna be honking. Move out the way. No, baby, we marching. And we marching for justice. Because what you guys need to realize is Martin Luther King left a dream and left something behind for us to pick up. I said he left something behind for us to pick up, my brothers and sisters. He thought he freed us, but he did not. He freed us halfway. So it's left up to us to take that other half. Because he is no longer here. He was assassinated. Not just assassinated, but he was smothered. It's a goddamn shame when your kids get shot in the back, your kids get shot in the head, Martin Luther King get assassinated, snuck up under the pillows, smothercated. And we got all these killings going on. It's time to wake up, America! These motherfuckers is right about here talking about where's the black people. Well, you black, won't you get out? Don't worry about where our people is. You need to worry about where you is. I said, don't worry about where we at. We standing on motherfucking K. Because JFPK next move gonna be our best move. I said, JFPK move is gonna be our next best move. We might want to get on these things. We get ready to take on it. So I hate for a person to jump in where they don't fit in. Don't come for JFPK if you didn't see. Let me say this. JFPK is tough. I should have yelled to him, don't come for me if I didn't fit for you. Because if they start coming for us any longer, I'm going to give them a check that they mama can't cash. Better yet, I'm going to give them a money order that their father might want to cash. Because I'm being so serious. When I gotta stand out here in this cold, I got a business, I gotta run, I got grandkids at home. My gosh. Shopping yesterday was a disaster, my brothers and sisters. My anxiety was way up here. In the name of Jesus. It was way up here. I'm walking through the mall and I didn't even know where the fuck I was. I didn't know what shoes to grab, I didn't know what this to grab, got in the Nike store. Lost. I had asked people about 25 times to show me where I had to go. Sometimes our brain just can't catch up. I do so much in this community to the point where my own mom said you're gonna have dementia by 48 if you don't slow down. I forget so much. But one thing I don't forget is JFPK and my grandkids and my family and you guys. That's why I show up and I show out every Thursday. Because I want to show you who you support me. I want to show y'all I'm supporting y'all. I'm going to give y'all what I got, but give me what y'all got. All I want to do, my brothers and sisters, is open up this JFPK building. It's been on my mind all day, every day. We can do this by ourselves. We can do this. We have to get this shit really, really out here. I'm talking about out here. Not just marching, not just chanting. We need to seriously turn up the heat and be heard. When we get in this JFPK building, the first thing we're going to have other organizations saying is, oh my God, Chagai, JFPK, raised comrades, the group is all they got a building in MLK. Don't no organization rock the way we rock. And I don't hate on nobody. But if you're going to be real, be real. If you're going to be fake, get the fuck out of here. Don't jump in a Black Lives Matter organization and make it bad for everybody. Everybody. And put a label on everybody that's moving for Black Lives Matter. Don't do that. This JFPK is what it do and what it is. 10 to begin and 10 to end all motherfucking day long. We are going to keep tearing up this city. We are going to keep marching these streets. We are going to keep battling because we got a ways to go. But I can promise you this. My son's case will be open. The video will be found. And some of you guys is probably wondering, what am I talking about? Well, let me explain to you. There was a video, the first video that came out. Patrick Kimmons' hands was up for over 30 seconds. I don't know how many of y'all seen that video. Anybody out here? It's sad that these people can take that video and tuck it up under something. And when I go back and ask for it, they say it never was there. Bullshit. I tell you what, if I don't get that video, I'm going in the mayor's house and I'm going in there incorrect. I didn't say correct. I said incorrect. I'm going in there and I'm walking past security. And all I got to do is bump. I'm knocking up down. I'm serious about this video because I know what I've seen. I'm not crazy. They make me feel like I'm dumb and I'm not. I seen the video. My son's hands was up for over 30 seconds. Why would you kill my son and shoot my son 9 times? But my brothers and sisters, the things that I really want to know is what was the last words coming out of his mouth. You guys imagine, take a second and imagine yourself, a 27-year-old black kid running from the police and being shot. You take one bullet, you like this. You take another bullet, you like this. You take another bullet, you like this, like this, like that, like this, and then you turn. Then you get over my son and shoot him 1 time in the left shoulder and 1 time in the right shoulder. You fucking coward. Coward! Your mama should have chewed you up and spit you dead out the back of her ass. That's exactly how I feel. Excuse my language, but that's how I feel. Should have chewed your monkey ass up and spit you dead out her ass. Just like you shot Patrick Kimmons, you should have been chewed up and spit out. That umbilical cord should have wrapped around your fucking neck 9 times. And hung your ass high as they can get it. And let you go and your whole body should have splattered. You dirty, conniving, filthy animals. You dirty, conniving, filthy animals. Oh, but one day, my brothers and sisters, we are all going to be able to stand in the middle of MLK and yell a job well done. And yell a job well done, my brothers and sisters. Everybody in these cars riding in this community, let me say something to y'all, my brothers and sisters. You talking to a young lady that is 45 years old? Son was murdered by 2 police officers. Shot down in downtown Portland. Shot 9 times in the back. 2 clips reloaded. Not 1, 2. Bullshit. Bullshit. Patrick Kimmons' life matter. Rodney Hayes' life matter. Kevin Pierce's lives matter. Breonna Taylor lives matter. Floyd lives matter. Carlos Hunter lives matter. The man in the shelter in Gresham with his hide behind the wall that got gunned down, his life matter. Everybody life matter that been shot down by the police. We will stand tall and rise to the top. There is no more slowing down. We taking a run for our money. We gonna take a run for our money. So my brothers and sisters, just stay on this battlefield with me for a little while longer. I'm gonna give you all I got. I'm gonna give you all I got. Just stay with me a little longer. This fight is hard. It's hard, but I'm gonna win. I honest to God think we're gonna win. It takes a lot for me to do what I gotta do, for me to be able to march, for me to be able to chant, for me to run my business, but try to run JFPK. I'm only 45 years old. I buried my father. I buried all my kids' fathers. I buried my son. That was the last straw. All in 5 years, I had to bury both my kids' father back to back. Not one of them, both of them. And look at me, I'm beautiful. After losing all that, I am beautiful. I love the black skin that I'm in. I wouldn't give it to you or nobody else. I am a beautiful black queen. And I will make my way to the promised land, my brothers and sisters. But before I get there,
Much love, Jason.
JFPK will win. We'll win. It's been hard. It's been a long haul. And I'm really surprised that I'm still standing tall through this all. But I want to let you guys know, without you guys, I can still do this. I did this for 2 years. But when you guys joined me, it took so much off my shoulder. It took so much off my shoulder. Because when I'm able to march and chant and I get tired, I can simply look over to the right or the left. I have Jedi here, 24. I have Rage here. I have Jay here. I'm able to look over and say, Jedi, you got this. Rage, you got this. Jay, you got this. And it's no problem. That takes a lot off my shoulder. I'm trying to run a business. It's very hard. I'm going down on my business. My customers is at maybe 50% when I was at 100%. But it's okay because I'm going to win it all back. It might have went down, but it went down for a reason, because I'm in JFPK getting the job done. JFPK and Back to Black marching. God see what I'm doing and He know I'm doing it correct. So I know it's all going to double back, and when it do, it's all going to the building, because JFPK need that spot. We need somewhere where we can simply do our paperwork. We need to really study on our chants. We need to somewhere quiet to really relax and enjoy a cup of coffee or cocoa. If something's going on with one of our comrades, we need to be able to speed in directly and talk to them. We need computers. We need to be able to email our comrades. I'm serious about this. I don't know how many of you guys are, but I'm dead ass. Dead ass. I'm going to do whatever I need to do for JFPK and Black Lives Matter. So I just want to say thank you. All the signs is phenomenal. The t-shirts are phenomenal. We have more t-shirts coming. I just ordered buttons for everybody. So I really do need to get a hand count, because I have buttons, but I know good and well is not enough. But the buttons have Patrick's face on them, and they're all different things. Justice for Patrick Kimmons, you know, but they got his face with different pictures. So they're buttons that we're going to start wearing on our shirts when we're marching. And I'm having other buttons with Kwani's Hayes, Kevin Pierce. We just gonna load up. We got to rep these people, y'all.
Yes.
We have to rep these people, y'all. We have to rep these people. Because they are no longer here standing in my Air Maxes, being able to chant and talk to us about who got killed or who got murdered. So it's left for us to do. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to show up and we're going to show out. We're going to do it like we need to do it and get the job done. Am I correct? And is that okay?
Yes.
So I just want to say thank you. It's been a stressful past week or two. I'm getting by. I just hope that Christmas hurry up and go so that I can just go on with the flow. But one thing I like about Sundays is that I used to be saved, and filled with the Holy Ghost many years ago. When I turned out to the streets, I went to the house of God and got saved, and I backslid. But I'm still God's child.
Yes.
And I want to teach you guys what I know on Sundays. It ain't going to just be about the promised land. We going to march too. We going to get it in. But just the church, you know, they didn't took the church out the church houses. So that means the devil's very busy. So I'm going to show y'all what I got from back at home. They say each one teach one. So I'm going to help y'all and teach y'all if you don't know. You could already know, but it is what it is. It's left up for me. We're going to have a good time. We're going to get out here in these streets. They're going to be shocked to see JFPK coming down MLK on a Sunday. We waking up the churches on a Sunday. We don't email the pastors and say, don't y'all come have church with JFPK. I'm even reaching out to some speakers, some pastors. Come on. Come speak to us. We want to sit down and hear what you got to say. And don't get mad if we have a bad response. You come in here as a guest speaker, am I correct? There we go. But we're gonna keep pushing this line, and we're going to keep turning up this heat. And the more they keep slacking, the more we're going to keep acting. The more they keep slacking, the more we're going to keep acting. They're going to turn down that fire, and we're going to crank up that heat. They're going to turn down that fire, and we're going to crank up that heat. Because I am a motherfucking beast. I don't spit out nothing but dragon flames. And I ain't talking about no hot, funky breath. I'm talking about game and flames. Okay? So, I'm a beast. I stay overheated in all degrees and all levels. And I know for sure we definitely gonna win. Definitely gonna win. Because who lives matter?
Black lives matter.
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 If we don't get no justice. If we don't get no justice.
Shut it down.
If we don't get no justice.
Shut it down.
If we don't get no justice.
Shut it down.
Give yourself a random applause. Say his name!
Patrick Kimmons.
What's his name?
Patrick Kimmons.
What do we want?
Justice.
And when do we want it?
Now.
I said, what do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Say his name!
Patrick Kimmons.
What's his name?
Patrick Kimmons.
Say his name!
Patrick Kimmons.
What's his name?
Patrick Kimmons.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Black lives matter!
Black lives matter.
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 Fuck the police!
Fuck the police.
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 Fuck Ted Wheeler!
Fuck Ted Wheeler.
Fuck Ted Wheeler!
Fuck Ted Wheeler.
What do we right. To my right. I just want to say thank you. I had a wonderful time, a wonderful
Oh, there's
turnout.
Jacob goes outside.
I know some of you guys that celebrate Christmas. It is Christmas Eve, so I have to respect that. Sometimes if we just in the neighborhood and you around Juicy Jambalaya, just wave. Sometimes that helps me get through my day. Just come by and say, hey, Letha, how you doing? You know, just wave. That kind of helps my spirits a little bit, because I do sit in there, and when you know you sitting in one spot, you wonder, your brain wonder, you wonder. Sometimes you'll wonder on loss, but that's not the cause with me, because I'm not pausing for nobody. I want to say thank you to everybody that cashed after me. We're about 600 into the building. So I want to say thank you very, very much. I've spoken with the guy. He said he'd call me back. He did call me back. We spoke. There's some things that need to be fixed in there before he get anything from me. When I walk in, I want it done. I don't want holes in the wall where rats can get in. I don't want none of that. I ain't perfect, but I don't want no roach either. We're gonna make sure that it's big enough. I'm gonna ask
LOC. It's LETHALOC on Cash App. If you want to help to get their building.
I think we can get one bigger than that. I look at it this way: if we can raise $20K for a car that I almost died in, if Conrad can raise $250K for
Red House.
When the Red House was under attack, what did we do? What did we do? What did we do? When the Red House was under attack, what did our comrades do? What did you die do? Give yourself a random applause.
Oh my God, look at this guy's suit.
Everybody can raise that. Why
That's a
can't
dope
we
suit.
raise enough to walk
Oh,
into a
shoot.
building with nice pictures, treat it like it's our own.
Hey,
We
Nicole.
deserve it. We will get it by
How are
any
you?
means necessary. So I just want to say thank you. All the signs are lovely. Great job. The shirts is phenomenal. They stand out. I would like to get everybody in a shirt though. I mean everybody in a shirt. Everybody that's marching for JFPK, I would like everybody to have a shirt. If I need to get hoodies with the hoods on them, hey, I'll do that too. We'll make that our next batch after this batch. So because we have a lot of batches going on. We even got new prints with his face on there. We really got this going on, and it's coming near you soon. So thank you once again, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you, Philip. I see you. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming. Don't think I didn't see you. I seen you when I walked up. I was shocked and surprised. Keep coming, my brother. Keep coming. I see you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, all the new faces. You guys look phenomenal. I hope you come back and see us again this Sunday. You don't want to miss it. We going all the way up. You're going to get a little bit of church. You're going to get a lot of marching. You're going to get a lot of chanting.
Damn, look at that suit. Looks good.
Black lives they matter, eh?
Black lives they matter, yeah.
Black people they matter.
Black people they matter, yeah.
You guys so
just a couple things I want to mention before people take off is this is without doubt the biggest crowd I've ever seen on a Thursday. For the Justice for Patrick Kimmons March. So thank y'all so much for actually coming out here. There are a ton of people. Actually, matter of fact, raise your hand if this is your first time at a Justice for Patrick Kimmons March. Okay, nice. So So thank y'all for coming
Did I?
out here. The care is like super abundant. You know, it makes me like, there's so much love here that I feel like so many people miss out on, because we live in such an individual, we live in a society of individualism where it's every person for themselves, but collectivism is really where it's at. And when y'all come to these things, you can feel that, right?
Yeah!
Like it's super palpable. And the world that we live in right now is, I feel like this world is so careless because we don't care about each other as much as we should. You know, like we walk down the street and we see a houseless person, and most of the time we just turn our, you know, the houseless person has been forgotten, so we choose to forget them as well. Which is fucked up.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
Nice hat, buddy. Oh, you like Should I? Hey, you do you, B+. And Bill, why you always bringing up Biden?
I want y'all to understand, he deserves that. He deserves to be demoralized and condemned because he contributes to white supremacy and racism and the subjugation of our people. And he needs to know that he's not welcome and he's not appreciated. They need to quit their fucking job, period. And he's not a person that really cares about the community.
Thanks, Gary.
And that's what we need more of. We need more people to care. Care, not cops. We need so much more care in our community because that is going to foster the collectivism that we really need and get away from the individualism that is eating people alive in the streets and in the systems. I just want more people to be out here with us. This is beautiful. And I just want to see more. I want to see more. Like Lisa said, if we had 8 blocks of this shit, yo, the city can't not hear what we're saying.
Yes.
The city is going to feel the pressure. The pressure is what breaks these systems, and we have to keep the pressure up.
By the police.
I just want us to care more. But it's not enough to just, like, yes, we're out here screaming Black Lives Matter. Yes, we want land back. Yes, we want to free Palestine. Yes, we want to free Hong Kong. Yes, we want to give women the rights they deserve and autonomy of their body. Yes, we want all these things. And we need all those things. And we also have to understand there are moments in our lives all day that we can make little changes, that we can care about people, that we can smile and wave at people and just extend that care. The more that we do that, the quicker we're going to get to where we want to go. So please tell your friends and family to come out here, right? Act on that. We have to act on the care. It has to be followed up with action or it's not going to be useful. And it's not going to contribute in the way that we really want it to. So thank y'all for caring and being out here. Thank you for caring and acting on conviction. It really shouldn't take trauma to activate you, though. It shouldn't take another hashtag of a name. It shouldn't take that. You can find it within yourself. So thank y'all for coming out here. Thank you for believing in this march. Thank you for believing in this mission. The more people, the better. Speaking of more people, so at the Red House today, they're doing a cleanup from basically 12 to 5 p.m. If you're not doing anything today, right now, when you leave, please go to the Red House and assist them clean up the camp. They would really appreciate that.
Somebody said to tickle you on the back of the neck.
I love all of y'all. Happy holidays. Care for your people. Love on them. And keep coming out here. Keep acting on the conviction. Keep caring. And care a little more, because that's what the world needs.
I just wanted to add like a little something. So the other day I was on a panel with these two cops and they work for PPB. I don't know what force, what unit. I didn't really care. But one of them was talking about how they work in a unit that's like for community service and giving back to the community. I'm like, I literally called it out. I said, you are not doing your job. Because if you were actually doing your job and being he said he took pride in being an officer because of how much he helps people. What people do you help? Because there's still houselessness. There's still really bad drug problems, especially in the downtown area. Like, and then this other cop, I'm like, no matter, you cannot change my mind. Every police force, every police unit has at least one racist cop. And he tried to sit there and convince me he was defending this other police officer so hard for trying to make himself not sound racist, and it sounded so racist how unracist he was trying to be. That's why I hate the police so much, and the fact that they can't even pretend to not be racist is crazy. And it's oblivious. It's people, I just don't see how people don't get this. Like, how can you not see the problem? I just want to say that cops are assholes, and they'll never admit to their racism. They'll never admit the problems. They never want to change the problem. Like, at the beginning of the conversation, I was fine with the officer calling me by my first name, Ariana. By the end of the conversation, I demanded that he call me Miss Moorhead. Because of the respect that he owed me. I felt so disrespected during that whole panel. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Also, you should go buy one of my hoodies for a black activist, because it says find the blackest part on my ass and kiss it. And you can find it on my Instagram at BABYYARIEANNA.
BABYARIEANNA. That's what she said on Instagram.
I just wanted to thank everybody for coming out, for Letha today, for Patrick Kimmons, for every other person, for Keaton Otis, for Kwani Hayes, for every person who has lost their life at the hands of these slave catchers. I want you to continue to show up for your community, especially now during the winter when it's cold outside. There are 10,000 people houseless on the street right now. All of them need our support. 45,000 more will be evicted soon. I just want to urge you to connect with members of your community and find ways to support them. It can be as simple as giving them clothing, food. Hot food especially is something that folks who sleep outside really appreciate. We need help redistributing things from Red House to other houseless camps. If you have the ability to help us with that, please come to Red House. At Red House itself, we need help cleaning the space. We need to reset things so that the people who have been living there, occupying that space, who are also houseless, who are also marginalized, who are also people of color, a lot of them queer, a lot of them trans, can have the support that they need right now. The Kitty family is asking us that we get the camp as close to pre-raid as possible, and if you have the ability to help, you really should. It isn't about the police at the end of the day. It's about making sure that everyone in our community has what they need. We say abolish the police so that we can begin to create the world that we believe can exist. That's what we say. So I hope to see all these new faces back again.
Yes.
I hope this isn't just a one-time trip down to MLK and killing's what it's worth, at least it likes to say. I hope that you continue to support her. I hope that you continue to support all black women. I hope that you check in with your neighbor and see how you can support them. I love you. Happy holidays.
If you guys would like to donate a
Glad you're
$1,
unbanned,
$2,
right?
$3, I have a Venmo at Vīsīᴛ
I
3700.
missed you.
Also, $ ♯ at Cash App. Make sure that when you send a donation, just kind of mark on what you're sending it for. If you want to send love for the building, which would be phenomenal, or towards my business, or towards me, just put it, so because I'm putting it, I got 3 different accounts, so I'm putting it in different, one account is for the building, one account is for my business, and the other account is just for love and my grandkids. So if that's something you choose to do, go ahead and do it. It's helpful. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time and effort for stepping out. To the new ones, please don't make this your last round. I just want to ask you a question. How did you think the turnout was? How did you think the speak was? Thank you. You guys was also phenomenal. We did a great job. We had a couple haters try to step in our circle. But really, to tell you the truth, I really wanted to smash down and turn up the heat because I'm tired of it. We're not going to keep letting them just come and disrespect us. I've already put it out there to Teddy Wheeler, Robert King, the police, everybody. I'm tired. You can't just come in our circle and think you're going to smash what we got going on. No, you're going to get smashed. You're going to get smashed from this day forward. You will not do it. You will not let us, we will not waste our energy on you, but you will not put your hands on neither one of us, or you will not run towards us, because then our life is, we feel like our life is in danger. We're going to go ahead and smash you. Period. And keep on marching.
Just like the
Hey, police, come get him. Keep on marching. Excuse me. I'm just saying, we tired of it. We tired of the heat. Hope to see all you guys Sunday.
Yes.
Same time. 11 to 2, same here, right here Sunday. Come get a taste of this medicine. It ain't gonna be no cough medicine. It's gonna be some type of codeine. It's gonna have you like, God damn.
Some powerful truth.
And then everybody that got shirts, we forgot to take pictures. Let's squeeze up and take a picture.
Okay, wait, I gotta hop on. Yeah.
Let's have a, matter of fact, yeah. All right, we're gonna take the picture Sunday, so make sure you bring your shirts. Also, there will be shirts available to purchase. They're $30 each. And yeah, so bring some squirrel if you're trying to buy a shirt as well. Again, if you're somebody who was at that march about 2 months ago where we announced that we were making shirts and you were there and you raised your hand, you get yours for free. Everybody else has to pay, and that's cool because it's going to a black woman, so. All right, much love, y'all. Happy holidays. Enjoy the rest of your day. Head to Red House right now if you got nothing going on. Who lives matter?
Black Lives Matter!
Say his name!
Patrick Kimmons!
Thanks for coming. I love you guys. You guys be safe. As we always say, put your feet in a circle. 10 to begin and 10 to end. JFPK all day, every day, 10 toes to the pavement. Don't let nobody discourage you from getting justice. Keep them 10 to the pavement, you guys.
You and Adam have the same backpack. Oh my goodness, this is like the standard backpack.
Lisa. I did.
Oh yeah.
Hey, are you guys gonna go to the community Christmas feed later? Oh, okay, I'll be there too.
Yeah? Yay!
Yay!
What about you, Ninja?
Are you guys going to the Red House?
I gotta go to bed.
Oh, you're going to band?
For what?
For Christmas stuff for my
Family
girlfriend's
stuff?
family members and stuff.
Nice. Well, Merry Christmas. Have a good time.
Alright, guys.
See you later.
What do you want to say?
such. Yeah, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'll go ask him.
I love that you have
Hey, where did you get your pants from? A lot of people are asking me.
Walmart.
At Walmart?
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Walmart. Thanks. Merry Christmas. I'll be live later, like around 5. Oh, there's a huge pile of shit right there. Check out my shirt though.
Or the third thing, they're probably gonna pay me 5.
My 10 toes are freezing, so I'm out of here. Oops. We need some Black Lives Matter shirts. Come here. Yeah, I just got this. I got this shirt like 2 years ago, but I've only worn it once. What's everybody doing for Christmas? I'm just staying home and probably drinking a lot of eggnog. Thanks, Kimber. All right, I'm out of here. Peace, love, donut, and see you later.